Hi everyone, I'm back. So I was gonna post a video a couple of days ago, but I got school again. I'm sorry, that's always the same excuse. But anyways, I'm going to read a Todoroki ex-listener, and I got this suggestion by Cassie Love. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Cassie or Casey? If you're watching this, please let me know in the comments if I pronounced it right. And it's called Todoroki ex-listener at the sports festival. You were already a student anyway, but no one seemed to even notice you because everyone was focused in class 1A. And they were also focused on the sports festival, which they record the students of UA using their quirks. And well, everyone knew about each other's quirks, but no one knew about you, or they thought you didn't have one. But your quirk was very powerful. You can copy anyone's power just by looking at them straight in the eye. Also, the front strands of your hair would turn the same color as the person's hair you were copying your power from. But the downside of it is that your energy ran out fast, just by using it for a certain amount of time. But the good thing was that you can keep the copied version of the power. There was a few more days left, and you were so nervous you were studying everyone's power and how it worked. You can master their power by just watching them and see how they use it. It was pretty cool. It is the day of the sports festival, and you were so nervous you said hello to Mina, which she was not in the same class as you, but you wished she was because she was your only friend. But you got changed in the locker rooms with your girl classmates because the changing rooms were separate by each class, which made you more nervous. The first problem was when they started class 1A was ahead. They were running like their life depended on it. But you kept getting distracted by looking at Todoroki. You had to snap out of it. The race ended and Izuku won. The second round began, and Todoroki's squad won. But somehow you went on to the final round, or whatever you want to call it. This time, you were determined. You can hear your girl classmates whispering behind your back. Oh my god, can you believe it? Believe the pathetic, quirkless girl is still here? Yeah, she should just let the others win. Your eyes begin to water, but you wiped it so no one could see that you were hurting. You looked to the other side to see Mina waving at you with a smile. You went back and forgot what the girls had said. Then she was pointing at Todoroki, making a heart with her fingers. You start blushing and turn to look the other way. Mina, what are you doing? Todoroki said, curious. Mina, and your eyes widened. Oh, nothing. Putting her arms behind her back. You turn your head the other way and start giggling. After you have won the first 2 rounds without using your quirk, which you were surprised, you started to panic when you see that you're going against Todoroki next round. You hear giggling behind you. You turn to look at who it was. It was the mean girls who always bullied you. You might as well give up, listener. It's not like you're going to beat him. Everyone started giggling. You lowered your sight and started to play with the bracelet your best friend Mina gave to you. And you said in your head, it wouldn't hurt to try. Before you knew, it was time for you to go against Todoroki. Everyone started whispering and wondering if you had a quirk. Does she even have a quirk? How did she even get this far? She's going down. Rip, your confidence started to slowly going down until you hear, woo! You got this, listener. You look over your shoulder and you see Mina. You smile and wave your wave. Your legs were shaking. You felt like you were going to vomit. You look up and see Todoroki's beautiful blue and gray eyes staring at you intensely. It felt like he was absorbing you. You wonder what quirk you had. Then you heard the whistle blow. You jumped, catching you off guard. Luckily, you knew that Todoroki's first move was from watching him fight. He shot ice towards you, and you flipped over it, looking straight into his eyes. You landed on your feet, and you regained the confidence back. But now you got something more special. After looking in his eyes, you copied his power. You gave him a sly smile and said, "Thank you, Todoroki." Todoroki said, "Why?" You'll see," you smirked. The strands of your hair were red and white, which made everyone wonder. Todoroki then shot flames out his hands, but you blocked it with another flame. Everyone gasped. No way, did she just copy his power? You could hear Mina saying, "That's my best friend!" Out loud. Todoroki stared in shock. He began to shoot his ice and fire. I blocked them. After a few minutes, I started to use other powers. In the process, it came to a point where I was getting exhausted. I slid under Todoroki's legs, freezing the floor in hopes of him falling, but he didn't. I tried to attack him from behind, but he grabbed my hand and flipped me again. I grabbed his legs, then he fell. I went on top of him, and I tried to grab his hand so that I can throw him, but he flipped me over. I can feel a blush creeping up my cheeks. He pinned me on the floor, so then I used my legs to kick out of his embrace, and he started to use his fire. I started to get scared. The tension in his eyes left me scared, but I did as he did, and we both used fire. I fell on the floor. There was smoke all around me. Then I slowly see a shadow, and Todoroki was standing over me with his intense gaze. But then he looked at my shirt and looked away. I could see a blush form. I was confused, but I looked down at my half-burned shirt. I started blushing so hard, but then I did the unexpected. I yelled, "Mina, take a pic!" I froze Todoroki's feet on the floor, catching him off guard, and hugged him from behind, posing, and Mina took a photo. I can see the girls in my class glare at me in jealousy. I started laughing, but I didn't know Todoroki picked me up and carried me, putting me gently down out of the court. Mina just started laughing. "Girl, you're so stupid." I take the defeat, but look back and see Todoroki looking at me. I gently wave and smile. I can see a blush forming on his face, which makes my heart melt. The sports festival was over. I flopped on my bed and exhausted and bones aching, but I smile. I think, wow, I can't believe I made Shoto Todoroki blush. And you quickly fall asleep. So, made it to the end of the video. That's great. But, it'll all mean a lot if you guys can go follow me on Instagram at analog0811. I'll just put it in the description. But yes. Also, sorry, it's 11:26 p.m. and I'm actually surprised that I'm awake. But yes. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know I did mess up on some words because the story, they just didn't have the right grammar, but that's fine. So I got confused, but it was all good. The story was great. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and yeah, bye. See you next time. Also, thanks, Cassie, love, thank you. I'm going to take a picture of your channel, and I'll make it in a separate video, talking and thanking you. So, bye.